Good afternoon, LTF. We welcome you to our presentation on legal advice regarding your ad below. A quick outline will show that the analysis will be done by Monica, the consequences will be done by myself, and the recommendations will be done by Rushmaker.
Hi everyone, today I will be discussing LTF's poster proposal and if it meets the Fair Trading Act 1986 and relevant advertising standards. Section 13 of the Fair Trading Act prohibits trade in false or misleading representations that products are of specific sort, quality, grade, or composition. Upon review of the poster proposal, it has been discovered that the advertisement only contains the mention of stevia and not sugar in the bar. This absence misrepresents the bar as containing just stevia. This violates the Section 13 of the Fair Trading Act. The UN Convention on the Rights of the Child protects children against harmful content. The Children's and Young People Advertising Code defines advertising as any message controlled indirectly or directly by the advertiser, given in any language or medium. The Children's and Young People Advertising Code requires accurate portrayal. Advertisements must not lead or deceive children or young people, abuse their confidence, or exploit their ignorance by implication or exaggeration. LTF's poster proposal features Mickey Mouse, a licensed character kids love. LTF must comply with Rule 2A, which specifies that children and young people must be able to distinguish advertising from program content, editorial comment, or other non-commercial communication. Therefore, before accepting the proposal, we must confirm that it conforms with the Fair Trading Act and all advertising standards, including the Children's and Young People's Advertising Code. Thank you.
So as we can see, the ad could be problematic, and that might lead to some consequences down the line. The first consequence could be major damage to one's reputation. An ineffective advertisement, or just a blatantly offensive one, or a misleading advertisement could cause damage to the company's reputation and sales in the long run. The second set of consequences that could be imposed are fines and penalties. If a company is seen to be breaching the Fair Trading Act through a misleading product, they may have fines placed on them, which they will then have to pay in order to have their record clean. The last set of consequences imposed could be that the advertisement is pulled, as seen as what happened to Cookie Time in 2019, where their advertisement was seen to be breaching the Advertising Standards Authority and the UN's Convention on Protecting Children, in which children were seen to be jumping into a pool in their advertisement, which was deemed unsafe behavior, and as a result, their advertisement had to be pulled entirely. That can, again, have reputational damage if your advertisement is yanked and people can start to develop a bad image around the product.
According to the Fair Trading Act 1986, which is the primary legislation governing fair trading practices in New Zealand, this act does not allow false or misleading conduct in trade or commerce, including advertising. The suggested proposal must therefore avoid any language or representation that could be considered false or misleading. There is also the relevant advertising standards, which are voluntary codes of practice that provide guidance on ethical and honest advertising. A legal issue, according to Principle 1 from the Code for Advertising Food, states that advertisements should not encourage excessive consumption or depict inappropriately large portions of any particular food. As in the proposed advertisement, there is a speech bubble that says, "I wish I could have one every day." For children, this may imply that it is okay to be consuming this every day, where in reality it wouldn't be. Therefore, a remedy for this would be to change the wording to make it sound appealing but does not encourage excessive consumption. Another principle also states that nutritious diet should not be exaggerated or undermine the importance of consuming a variety of foods. In the poster, it suggests that it is made with the best ingredients. A remedy for this could be to possibly change it with the Health Star recommendation so that it isn't so exaggerated. By analysing the suggested food proposal advertisement, I recommend that Little Tummy Foods ensure that they comply with all standards in order to avoid any legal complications. If the proposal is found to be non-compliant, there will be consequences that Little Tummy Foods will have, including legal consequences which may lead to reputational damage.